really proud of my guys and how hard and well we played. You know, couldn't be more proud.
Questions for DeMonte and Nick? Just raise your hand. We'll get you the mic.
For both you players, you're freshmen. Did you enjoy? You had excellent games today. Did you enjoy the big stage? And Nick, you were in the low post at times. You're posting people up, and you made the three to give you guys a 3-point lead there at the end. Just go through, if you could go through your feelings on the entire game.
Obviously, it's a big stage. It's the biggest stage I ever played on. It would have been a lot better if we would have came out on top. Honestly, being in the post is just what Coach wants me to do, and whatever best helps the team win, that's what I'm going to do. So we did that a little bit this year, and I mean, I was pretty comfortable down there.
Yeah, same what Nick said. I just feel like we played a great game today. I feel like we battled like so much. We just gave it our all and just left on the floor. Surprised we didn't come out with the win, but it's okay. I feel like I'm so proud of like my teammates and how we just battled today and just did what we had to do, and what Coach was telling us to do. But it's all good. We just gonna keep working hard and keep pushing each other to the sky.
Go ahead, left side.
You guys both have interesting connections to VCU with family members. What does this rivalry mean to you guys?
We both grew up in Richmond. We have family connections in Richmond, so this rivalry means a lot to us. We know about the emotion, we know about the passion and the intensity of the rivalry. So it's honestly an honor to be able to put on a Richmond jersey and play in a rivalry game like this. So obviously, it's tough being in this position, but not many freshmen get this opportunity to play for your hometown team in a rivalry like this. So I'm blessed that Coach Mooney gave me the opportunity to play here.
Yeah, same. I'm blessed that Coach Mooney gave us the opportunity just to come here and play right away and just have that trust in us. We have so much love for our coach. He just believes in us every moment of the game. Just tell us, just go get it and just play with your heart. Just play with it all. And we just try to give him that heart and show him that we have that love for him and just play it each and every day and try to go hard for him each and every time.
Any additional questions? One more?
I just wonder if you guys could talk about playing a year under TJ Klein. He's almost like a coach out there on the court, and just how big having him there with you a year will be toward your future development.
I would say playing with TJ it's incredible. He knows what to do on the floor. He knows what to say all the time. I feel like down the road he would be an outstanding coach because he's always talking, just telling us go here, go right there. I just feel like he's always dialed in. So I feel like TJ's career is going to be incredible when it's all said and done.
Yeah, for me, it's more the stuff that people don't see, off the court stuff. Him inviting us over to his apartment, him texting us throughout the week, him checking up on us, just that kind of stuff that you can't quantify how much that means to us. So, I mean, I feel I couldn't feel worse that we weren't able to get this done for him and Chandra and other seniors, and he'll never know how much how big of an impact he's had on us.
Additional questions? Front, right?
For both of the players, it's not unusual after a game like this, when the season ends, that seniors are brought out to address the media. You guys both are freshmen. Do you feel like you guys are the leader of the program as you go forward now, and where do you see the program going?
I wouldn't say me and him are the lead of the program. I feel like it's the whole team, like down the line from the coaches all the way to like the strength coaches and managers and all that. I feel like we all just got to be on the same page, and I feel like we've all been on the same page. And I feel like down the road we'll be fine, and just keep doing what we're doing, just keep having that heart and intensity in each and every like practice and stuff like that, just to be strong and play hard all the time.
Yeah, I mean we just try to step in and help our team win. I think that one of the biggest things that was stressed to us when we came in the summer was that they didn't want to have a season like they had last year. So just coming in, working hard every day, and doing the things it takes to help win. I think that I wouldn't say we're leaders, but just we try to set an example and try to do what we can to push this program forward.
Is that it for these student athletes? Thank you, fellas. Appreciate it. Questions for Coach Mooney?
Coach, with about 6 minutes left in the game, TJ Klein got into a little foul trouble, ended up getting his 4th foul. Do you feel that was the turning point of the game?
Not really. He had foul trouble the whole game. He got a second one really early in the first half. So I think getting his 4th there, I don't think that was a turning point. I thought we played really well without him. That's something that's been hard for us this year. But I thought Kwesi really gave us a lift tonight, and then when we went really small, I thought we were able to be effective. So I don't necessarily think that was the turning point. I think, TJ didn't have his best game, but we need him on the floor. So not having him is always negative, but I thought we responded to that pretty well.
Paul.
Coach, could you talk about what your seniors have meant to you and what these two guys mean to you now?
Yeah. Well, the seniors have been incredible. I think you probably can tell by watching them play how much they've put into it, how much they care, how hard they play. They've been great to me personally, great to our program. And I deeply care about them and wish we could have been playing tomorrow. And then I think the freshmen we have, and I'll include Grant in that. This is a great class for a number of reasons. I mean, the fact that DeMonte and Nick are from Richmond. I think it's like our 7th and 8th local player that we recruited, and those 3 guys are going to form a great class for years to come.
Coach, you guys seem to churn out good scorers and guards since you've been at Richmond. Where do you think these guys are in terms of how far along are they compared to some previous grades you've had as freshmen?
Yeah, well, I would say that they're a little bit different in terms they were more physically ready to come to college or to play college basketball as freshmen. They're both strong, and they're both extremely competitive. So we've really had some really good freshmen and some good guards. I think these guys are probably, because they're bigger and stronger, they might be a little bit more versatile. And I would tell you this, those guys really, really work hard. I mean, there's not a day go by that they're not getting in the gym extra and putting more and more effort into it. So I think they have special careers ahead of them.
You're reading my mind here, Coach. Their versatility, Nick was on the perimeter today, or Nick was in a low post. DeMonte, I think you've talked about perhaps he could even be a point guard before this thing ends. What is it about them that enables them to do so many different things? And they're not huge guys.
Yeah. Well, first, I think they have a tremendous feel for the game and, just great instincts for basketball. So that enables them to play different parts on the floor. And then I think they have the skill set to match. They both can do everything we need: dribble, pass, and shoot. They're competitive. They defend. And so I think their versatility comes from those two things. And hopefully, as they grow, we can really take advantage of their versatility even more, because I think that's pretty special for them, and I think that's something that can benefit them personally and ourselves as a program.
Any additional questions? We're good? Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.